Have you been fetishized? Have you been fetishized yourself, personally?
I feel like yes. I've been told that I've been told that I like women who have body like yours, you know? Like I think in the past I would have taken it as a compliment because I used to think my body was not acceptable. If any guy likes me, then I should feel thankful. But like knowing what I know now, if someone says that and still means it as a compliment, their comment is based on the way my body is, like how my body's size is, so if I flip that comment, said that by that person saying like, I like women with a body like yours, they're basically saying that if you were, for example, like thinner than you are right now, then I wouldn't have been attracted to you. So from that perspective, I feel like saying comments like that is a way of fetishizing body types, plus size body types.
Because it's interesting, because maybe it's a thing of how the person is saying it.
Maybe.
Because if you think of like a fetish, you know, it's definitely going more into the sexual side of things. So, and that's why, and again, I was mentioning before, it's like, all I can see is just your physical at first. Now, of course, if I talk to you and I start learning about your inclinations and know this is the type of person he is, then now, of course, that can like cause things to go left or right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do think but when it comes to talk about fetishization, you're actually going to a point where you're making the person an inanimate object.
I feel like, sorry.
And it's because I feel like when you get to that point, I almost feel like, and this is just me personally, but you're almost getting to a point where I can't tell you, I can almost to a certain degree can't compliment you anymore.
Okay. I think,
so maybe it depends on how you say it. Does that make sense?
It does. And I think I must apologize because the word fetish in Japanese and English has a different connotation. I think I was thinking the Japanese way. So if you, like in Japanese, like you can sometimes bring up a conversation saying, kimi nani fechi, or something like that, which means like, what's the favorite part of someone's body?
Right.
So it doesn't have a sexual connotation as strong as it's used in Western sense. So I guess like coming from a Western connotation, then I don't think I've been heavily fetishized like that.
Yeah, there's different, social and cultural norms with it. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely things that you should not say to people. but at the same time, I feel like, there's got to be a point because like at first I don't really, off top, when meeting someone, I don't know what you're about.
Yeah.
But I know for sure I can say, well, this girl got some pretty eyes, or she got like she has really nice hair, or something to that extent. But to the point where, okay, where's the line? Am I shaming her? Am I telling her that I wouldn't? I think that's one of the things that just comes in along with relationships in general. That's just the progression of it. Eventually, you're gonna have to. You're probably gonna get away from it, but you're still gonna look at the person and still be like. That's a good-looking guy, or that's a very beautiful woman. Yeah. It almost kind of like, to a certain degree, almost kind of takes that away. So it's like you kind of have to like, because I don't want to feel like I'm walking on eggshells when I tell a girl like, hey, like, girl, you got them earrings are popping on them ears. You got the little point in your ears like that, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be, and that's what I kind of worry about. I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't want to get in any confrontation. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you still want to be definitely mannerable. But yeah, there's definitely things that you just shouldn't say. But I think there are certain ways that you can say it without necessarily like shaming someone.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.